What is up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can see, I got the baby face again and I'm going to teach you some wisdom. And before we start the video, I wanted to say a couple of words about that. So the video is titled How to Succeed in Life, and by no means I don't view myself as a successful person because I'm so young and I have so much things to earn to succeed at, but really the concept is that, and I make these videos in order to record my personal experience and help you guys with your own paths. So I'm not successful by any means, but that is just a reminder to myself, because I watch my videos and I just remind myself the things that I need to do in order to go from point A to point B to my goals, to my dreams. So really, to start a video guys, that is not a quick fix and that is not a life hack by any means. It's completely the opposite actually, and I'm going to introduce you to that idea of being successful. Today there's something that became very popular, and that is the hustle culture. And if you don't know what hustle means, it just means to work your ass off, like work every single day for 12, 14, 16 hours. It can be on your passion, on your physique, on your job even. Just work your ass off, and that is amazing. If you can't do that, if you can't sustain that, you're going to be a fucking machine, but it's not really possible. It has its many drawbacks, and one of them is that you're going to burn out eventually in your path. You're going to burn out so hard, like it's insane. And the second drawback I could think of is that you're not going to be motivated in the long run, maybe because of the burnout. You're not going to be so motivated to keep it like month after month, year after year, and that is the point that I'm trying to make. That is the message of the video. You don't need to hustle every single day. You don't need to hustle at all. You just need to make the smallest change. The smallest change, because the thing is, if you can consistently do that thing, that habit, that little habit every single day for 1 month or for 1 year, you're going to see a much better result than if you hustled every single day but for 1 week or for 1 month only. So the thing with these small habits is that they're very easy to do, but they're very easy not to do, very easy to neglect. And I got motivated to do this video by the book of Darren Hardy, The Compound Effect. And I'm going to try to explain you the compound effect in the most simple of words. And then there's this one graphic. If I find it on the internet, I will show you the graphic. But it means, metaphorically of course, if you start with 1 penny the first day and you double it every day, what you're going to see? On the first day you got 1 penny, on the second day you got 2 pennies, on the third day you got 4 pennies, on the fourth day you got 8 pennies, on the fifth day you got 16 pennies, and you get my point. You almost see no results. Like in the first days you see almost invisible results, like, and they're very discouraging for you to keep moving forward. But if you consistently make the smallest change in your life, but consistently every single day, what you're going to see, like, you're not going to see the results maybe until the 26th, the 27th, the 28th of days in the month. That's very discouraging. But the magic thing is that when you don't expect it, when you expect it the least, on the last 3 to 4 days, what you're going to see, maybe I'll show you the graphic right now. Like, until the 30th day, you're going to have 5 million and something even pounds. And on the 31st day, you're going to have 10.7 million pounds. And that is the magic of the compound effect, because you almost see no results. It's so discouraging. It's just, you don't have motivation to move forward. But you have to, because it's the smallest amount of change, but over the time it overlaps. It just makes this big, it's the snowball effect also. You start with a small snowball and you roll it down the hill and it becomes this big snowball. And you can apply that to every single area of your life. And there's this one example in his book. This guy tries to lose weight and he cuts 150 calories from his diet for every single day. And how much is really 150 calories? If you know anything about calories, you know that that is so little. That is like, I don't know how to measure it, maybe 2 slices of bread or something. You can live without it, you can live with it, but it's the smallest changes. Like I said, they are easy to do and easy not to do. Anyway, in the long run, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 31 months, not 31 days, 31 months. He lost 33 pounds. And he was not doing anything extraordinary. I'm sorry. He was just cutting 150 calories from his diet. That is like, you can imagine the compound effect in this way. You make the smallest amount of changes, and in the long run, keep it consistent, keep it every day, make that commitment. You're going to see these massive results, even though on day-to-day basis you don't see anything. They're almost invisible results, but in the long run you're going to see this massive snowball, this massive compound effect, this massive $10.7 million. You have probably guessed that the compound effect could go either way. It can work on the negative side too. So if you make the small negative changes, if you do these small negative habits, you're going to see these massive negative results. So really try to remember that, because the snowball could go either way. The compound effect works on both sides, the positive and the negative. So really, next time you go out, think about this one extra beer or this burger, because it can cost you in the long run. And with that being said, guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. Really try to remember that. Make the smallest amount of change, you're going to see the massive results in the long run. Just be patient, because it can be very discouraging to see no results, but just trust the process and you're going to be so successful, I promise you. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, so we can grow the channel to help as many people as we can, because I'm really sharing my experience, sharing my growth, and we grow together, guys. That is the point of the channel. That being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay strong, stay fucking consistent, and stay confident.